Alright mga tol, alam kong hindi na bago itong balita po na ito, pero pag-uusapan po natin ngayon, ito pong sinasabi po na pagdinig o usapan po dito sa mga katanungan na itinanong po kay VP Sara. Sabi po sa caption dito, ang nag-upload po nito ay si Saliksik Investigative. So, first time ko lang mapunta dito yata sa video niya, dito sa channel niya. Ito nga po yung caption, VP Sara Duterte ginisa ng mga panelists, halos hindi makasagot. So yan ang sinasabi po dito, no? Tignan po natin kung hindi nga ba makasagot o ano ba yung sagot. Baka naman sumagot, di lang matuwa yung mga nanonood. Tignan po natin, no? Lahat yan sa video na ito ay pag-usapan po natin. Pero kung di ka pala ka-subscribe, hit the subscribe button and notification bell para updated ka palagi sa mga videos po natin. So yun na nga, without further ado, let's go! So yun na nga mga tol, pag-usapan po natin ngayon. Pero bago ang lahat, syempre play na natin kaagad, panoorin na natin kung ano ba yung mga inumpisahan nila dito. Meron po ditong, ito pong video na ito ay edited o cut na, kinat na sa 23 minutes, siguro oras o matagal ang pag-uusap po talaga ito, actual mas matagal pa ng kaunti. Pero ito po I believe ay hindi na po kabuuan or inumpisahan na dun sa mainit na parte. Hindi ko alam, baka mabilis din naman talaga, no? Sa mga nakapanood ng buo dyan, nakakaalam, comment down below na lang. Basta ito po yung panoorin natin ngayon. Let's go, play natin.
Mas mainam po na pakinggan na ng Vice Presidente ang tanong na ating mga House members.
Tama po. So,
okay, gusto mo sagutin ko, ma'am?
Yes, madam.
This is a hearing of the budget of 2025. Nasaan dito ang confidential funds?
Okay, so sabi, ayon doon sinabi niya, budget hearing. So naalala ko na, budget hearing ito. Okay, so tignan po natin. So siguro alam naman po ng lahat yan na naririyan na yan po yung budget hearing. Pero minimension pa rin po ni VP Sara para linawin po ng mas malinaw. No? Sobrang dinaw po.
Point of order, Madam Chair, kasi parang siya yung nagpe-preside eh.
Yeah, that's right.
Kasi inuutusan mo yung secretariat natin sa Committee on Appropriation.
I request that the chairperson of the Finance Committee preside over this hearing.
You are not allowed to do that, Madam Vice President.
You cannot allow a member of the House to just claim that it is illegal. That ends the presentation of the OVP.
Maraming salamat, Madam Vice President. At this point, I'd like to inform the body that the budget sponsor for the office of the Vice President is the Honorable Zia Alonto Adyong.
Kala ko tapos na
So we will now begin interpellation. Pero bago ang lahat, gusto ko lang sana ipaalala sa mga miyembro at sa ating kagalang-galang na bisita na ang tatalakayan natin ngayong araw ay ang budget ng Office of the Vice President at ang usaping paggastos ng opisina ng ating pangalawang Pangulo. So, also, considering that the reports, if you wish to propound questions on confidential funds and expenses, we request the members to be circumspect in disclosing information and details of operations that may affect national security, public order, and public safety, right? And of course, the usual reminder that each of you would have only 5 minutes and that the responses of our resource persons would not be
skip po natin mga tol, no? Ilalagay ko na lang din po dyan sa comment section or sa description din. Hanggat maaari, both ng description and comment section, lagay ko po itong link ng video po na ito para mapanood ninyo ng buo. But for the sake ng ito pong video po natin ay mas mapaiksi, concise, ay skip na po natin sa mga sagutan, no? So ako po hindi ko pa napapanood talaga itong mga sagutan dito, so wala po akong alam dito. Pero aware po ako dun sa issue po kay Sarah na merong issue pagdating sa confidential fund. Ito lang po, wala pang tugon na malinaw dyan sa bagay po na yan. So baka mabanggit dito, no? Play natin. Niskip ko na sa bandang gitna na.
During our first hearing relating to the budget. So please repeat that.
Madam Chair, ang point of order natin ay bata yun sa paano ang rules of procedure natin sa Committee on Appropriations na after mag-present ng ating mga resource persons, they are given time, kung may slide sila, may video sila, may speech sila, nasa kanila po yun. And after that ay magpo-proceed sa questions ng ating mga mambabatas. So yun po yung established rules natin sa Committee on Appropriations na supposedly ay alam din ng lahat ng mga members natin. So kung iniiba natin yung format, yan ay pagbabali dun sa established rules ng committee, Madam Chair.
Yes, and
Madam Chair.
so excuse me, Madam.
Baka may nasabi si Sarah na ito dapat, ganito dapat ang topic o no, hindi natin napanood eh. Pero kanina parang may pinopropose siya or may ina-explain siya dito sa unahan, no? Sabi dito
Mas
kanina.
mainam po na
Madam Chair, that Madam Vice President.
That ends the presentation of the...
That
Nasaan dito ang confidential funds? Point of order, Madam
Okay, so
Chair.
parang merong sinasabi si Vice President Sarah. So play natin
the
ito.
rule on which this is
What's the
based.
point of order also of Congressman Raul? If you will question
Yes.
me, my point of order, you have to also to question the point of order of Congressman Raul.
So we will make the Honorable Manuel repeat his point of order and the rule because this is clear based on the rules that we approved during our first hearing relating to the budget. So please repeat that.
Madam Chair, ang point of order natin ay bata yun sa paano ang rules of procedure natin sa Committee on Appropriations na after mag-present ng ating mga resource persons, they are given time, kung may slide sila, may video sila, may speech sila, nasa kanila po yun. And after that ay magpo-proceed sa questions ng ating mga mambabatas. So yun po yung established rules natin sa Committee on Appropriations na supposedly ay alam din ng lahat ng mga members natin. So kung iniiba natin yung format, yan ay pagbabali dun sa established rules ng committee, Madam Chair.
Yes, and
Madam Chair.
so excuse me, Madam Vice
Yes,
President, there's a point of order that was raised, so we have to first rule on that. So there's a procedure that we have to follow.
Yes.
Madam,
May I just say that this is not part of the presentation? This is an explanation of my answer.
no, but there is a
Diba?
point of order which we will have to first decide upon. Pasensya na po. So there's some, are you objecting to the ruling of the chair, the Honorable Bautista? So we have taken note of the point of order which we have accepted, and at this point the chair rules that we shall proceed. So the Honorable Franz Castro may now proceed with her interpellation. You have the floor, ma'am.
So, Madam Chair, siguro first observation, no, yung on the budget for the 2024, yung Vice President na nagsabi, Madam Chair, na slow and low utilization. So nakita naman natin doon sa presentation. So yung utilization ay napakababa. Pero syempre comment ko lang, no, mas mabilis siya sa confidential funds. 100% in 11 days.
Madam Chair.
So, Madam Chair, so according to the utilization of the confidential and intelligence funds submitted by the COA to us, no, so we have here surveillance and monitoring. Sabihin ko lang, Madam Chair, no, yung purchase of information out of 125 million confidential funds in 2022, purchase of information 14 million, payment of reward 10 million, rental and other incidental expenses relative to the maintenance of safe houses 16 million, purchase of supplies 35 million, provision of medical and food aid 40 million, payment of incentives or traveling relative to confidential operations 10 million. So a total of 125 million conducted surveillance in 132 areas in 11 days. So 100% utilization. Madam Chair, I have also here a report about the notice of disallowance. According to the notice of disallowance, the COA disallowed 73,287,000 out of 125 million confidential funds used by the OVP in 2022. So this is 58.63% of the 125 million. So can you confirm, the Vice President?
Madam Vice President.
Madam Chair, since you allowed her a snide comment, you will allow me a snide comment as well.
So my question
Diba?
is,
Madam-
can you
yes.
confirm?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Diba?
Okay.
Yes, Madam Chair.
So
May I, before you proceed, may I remind both our guests and our resource
You should have reminded her when she said the line, diba? I called your attention, Madam Chair. You did not recognize me. So, ngayon, sasabihin ko na, if you allowed her that, you allowed me a snide comment as well.
I don't recall hearing a snide comment, Madam Vice President. Ang snide comment, that's a matter of judgment. So please proceed
Secretariat, Madam
proceed,
Chair, I
ma'am,
would like the
with your-
Secretariat to repeat the first 3 lines of the comments.
well, point of order, Madam Chair. Point of order, Madam Chair, kasi parang
So let's please proceed with the answer.
Point of order,
Madam
Madam Chair, kasi parang siya yung nagpe-preside eh.
Yes, that's right.
Kasi
So okay guys, parang merong interruption yata na nangyari habang nagpe-present po itong si ma'am, itong nakakapula na may puting damit. So meron para siyang pinapaulit or something dito po sa tao, which is nag-react po sila dyan sa ginawa po ni Sara Duterte. Kasi meron nga daw rules na napagkasunduan dyan. Merong oras yata, merong 5 minuto ba, gano'n. Magpe-presenta, nasa kanila kung sino man. Ang magpe-presenta ay bigibigyan ng oras at pumasok po si Sara sa kasalukuyan nagsasalita po ng babae, which is ito po yung naka-red kanina, no? So, ayan nga ang So, hindi pa pala tapos yung pag-uusap. Ilang minuto pa lang yata yun. So, simula siya magsalita dito, no? Parang dito siya nagpisa ng salita.
on the budget for the 2024,
So, ayan.
yung
9
Vice President ang
sa
nagsabi,
ika 9 minutes.
Madam Chair, na
Tapos,
slow
nagsalita si
and
Sara
low utilization. So nakita naman
dito banda
the Vice
sa
President.
Madam Vice President.
Madam Chair, since you allowed her
so, 9 minutes to 11 minutes. At least dito sa video po na ito ha. So 10, 11, mga 2 minutes or 3 ay pumasok na po si Sara habang nagsasalita po. So correct me if I'm wrong ha.
Mas may
Pero ito
comment.
po yung nakita po natin. So ayan, may correct siya or something.
and you will
And
allow
mukhang dyan na po nagkakasabutan.
me a snide comment as well.
So my question is,
Madam,
can you
yes.
confirm?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Diba?
Okay.
Yes, Madam Chair.
So
May I, before you proceed, may I remind both our guests and our resource
You should have reminded
persons
her when she said the
refrain
line, diba? I called your attention, Madam Chair. You did not recognize me. So, ngayon, sasabihin ko na, if you allowed her that, you allowed me a snide comment as well.
I don't
Yata-
recall hearing a snide
Now,
comment.
to be fair baka hindi lang din nagigets ni Sara yung rules ng pag-uusap na yan. Kasi ang pagkaunawa ko, binigyan sila ng oras kanila. Pepresenta sila. Hindi ko alam kung ano bang sa loobin niya at hindi niya pinatuloy o pinapaulit niya o ano man. So, parang
Vice
nagkakaroon na ng natawag dito na attitude. Okay. Apply natin.
Ang snide comment, that's a matter of judgment. So please proceed with
Secretariat,
please
Madam
proceed,
Chair,
ma'am,
I would like the
with your-
Secretariat to repeat the first 3 lines of the comments.
point of order, Madam Chair. Point of order, Madam Chair, kasi parang
So let's please proceed with the answer.
point of order,
Madam
Madam Chair, kasi parang siya yung nagpe-preside eh.
Yes, that's right.
Kasi inuutusan mo
Madam
yung
Vice President.
secretariat natin sa Committee on Appropriation.
Yes.
Alam mo,
Support
diba?
it,
So,
please.
okay,
Yes,
thank you,
Madam
Madam
Vice
Chair.
President, please proceed with the response. There's a question. Please proceed with the response.
Madam Chair, I do not understand bakit a person convicted of child abuse is still sitting in a seat
Point of order,
House of
Chair, ito yung sinasabi
Representatives.
natin na dinadivert ang usapan sa ating budget hearing. Kung nagawa po niya yan sa
Okay, budget hearing, and mukhang masesegue nga. In the first place, kung meron na po silang topic, ay dumating po si Sarah dito nang merong gustong ibang pag-usapan. So may question siya na out of topic na yung sinasabi niya. So whatever it is, whether it's true or not, hindi yun yung topic. Usapin yung budget hearing. So sige, play po natin. Tinitignan lang po natin kung ano pong nagiging hindi po nila pagkakaintindihan dito. So kay Sarah ay may gustong topic na iba. Ito namang kabuuan dito ng pag-uusap ay merong budget hearing na gustong pag-usapan.
Senado, Madam Chair, dapat hindi natin yan pahintulutan dito sa Kamara.
You allowed her a snide comment and then you will not allow
Please wait
a
to be
snide
recognized.
comment?
Excuse me, our members and our guests.
I warn you.
Please wait
Don't
to
go
be
to this rabbit hole.
Please wait to be acknowledged before you speak. Okay, so at this point, Honorable Manuel.
Yes, Madam Chair, again, it's another point of order kasi kapag may mga deliberation tayo, we should stick to the topic. Hindi pwede, Madam Chair, na dinadivert natin yung usapan para hindi natin sagutin yung tanong ng mga mambabatas natin. This is actually the best opportunity, formal proceedings, nakikita po ng publiko para malaman anong sagot ng Vice Presidente. So hindi po natin napapayagan ang ganong mga argumento na hindi naman tumutumbok dun sa topic natin.
So, Madam Vice
Chair,
President, there's
I
a
will make this
question.
easy for you.
Please make
Sige, ma'am.
your responses direct to the point.
Sige, ma'am. I will make this easy for you. What rules are we using for this budget hearing?
We have our rules
Yes, ma'am.
adopted by the Committee on Appropriations.
Right, okay. We searched for that rule. So, we only found the general rules. So we have a copy of the rules for the budget hearings.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, mas importante ang rules para sa amin. Kayo po, ang kailangan nyo lang marinig is yung acknowledgement for you to begin to speak. Yun lang po ang pinaka-importante para sa guests. Sa totoo lang po.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ang pinaka-importante, yes, you may proceed. At saka po yung adjournment. Yun lang po. Yung termination po. Yun ang pinaka-importante lang po. For the rules, yun ang ay importante para sa members. But we may provide the copy to you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
please proceed and answer the
May we
question.
request a copy?
Yes, yes, absolutely. But
Yes.
please, there is a question. And do you want us to repeat the question? And we will not penalize you all the time.
I don't
You can repeat the facts from the notice of disallowance.
I don't need the repeat
Honorable
of the
Franz.
question.
Yes, Honorable Franz Castro. You may repeat your question on the notice of disallowance.
Okay guys, so sabi dito ni ma'am, at hindi na nga daw po bibigyan ng penalty dito po sa mukhang nalabag niya yung rules dito, pero ibabalik, papaulit yung tanong nung isa, no? Yung Franz yata. So play natin.
Disallowance, I believe.
Yeah, tama, Madam Chair. So according to COA, the notice of disallowance is amounted to 73,287,000
Ito pala yung tatanong yata.
out of 125. At ito po, Madam Chair, yung mga breakdown ng mga disallowed na mga na mga purchases. So reward payment of 10 million, payment of rewards, various goods, 34.857 million, payment of rewards, medicines, 24.93 million, tables, chairs, desks, computer and printers, 3.5 million. So, ang question, Madam Chair, so yung letter A, B, and C, so nakita naman natin nandoon yung sa joint circular. How about yung ito, no? How about yung mga tables, chairs, desktop, computer na umabot po ito sa 3.5 million. So, pwede bang maipaliwanag kung bakit ito pinurchase, Madam Chair?
Madam Vice President.
Madam Chair, I still request for the rules of the budget hearings Okay, gusto mo sagutin ko, ma'am.
Yes, Madam.
This is a hearing of the budget of 2025. Nasaan dito ang confidential funds? Yung tanong niya,
Madam
confidential
Chair.
funds. Nasaan dito?
Honorable
Madam Chair,
friends,
ito yung continuing, continuing questions pa natin noong 2024, during the last budgets. Hindi na ipaliwanag itong 125 million na alam naman natin na wala ito sa budget ng
Okay, so nagigets ko, no? Ayaw sagutin ni Sarah yung usapin o ayaw niya pag-usapan yung patungkol sa nakalipas na budget, which is yung 2024 nga, at ang gusto niya pag-usapan yung 2025, which is, I think, it is related naman sa topic kasi 'di ba mga tol, bago ka pupunta dun sa futuristic o dun sa mga pagpaplano, disclaimer lang ha, ayon sa pagkaunawa ko ha, hindi ka magpaplano nang hindi mo nakikita yung pinagdaanan or yung previous na management. Kasi 'di ba, kailangan maging klaro po lahat 'yun bago ka makausad. Baka kasi may nalalaktawan, may napapabayaan, at least bago mag-proceed sa mga paparating na mga gagawin is maiayos yung mga naiwan or mga nakabitin na usapin, mga bagay na dapat ayusin. So I believe and I think na intindihan ko naman kung ano pa yung question dito. Kayo, ano bang masasabi niyo dyan? No? Play natin, patapos na po.
2022. So, ito, Madam Chair, sa rule naman natin, lahat dito tinatanong no? So, according to the budget, whether it is in the past, kasi nakikita natin yung utilization noong mga budget, kahit na yung past years, ay pwede natin busisiin dito, Madam Chair. Tama ba ako, Madam Chair?
I will agree with you, the Honorable Franz Castro. You may proceed,
Yes, ma'am.
Madam Vice President.
Yun yung sagot ko, ma'am. Nasaan ang topic natin dito at ang pinasubmit ninyo sa amin is the budget proposal of 2025. Where in the budget proposal of 2025 is the item confidential funds. In aid of legislation nga ninyo, nakalagay nga doon sa rules ninyo, diba? The discussion should be germane to the topic. The topic is the 2025 budget proposal. Now tell me,
Madam Vice
where
President, the Honorable Franz
Confidential
Castro has already provided a sufficient explanation for why she asked the question. So please proceed with your answer.
Madam Chair,
It's a very
why are we
simple
discussing
question.
the budget of 2023?
So parang ang hirap ng magkasundo tong dalawa, no? Pero I believe medyo tagilid po dito si Sarah sa kanyang ginagawa po dito. Parang iniiwasan niya lang sagutin yung tanong talaga. So, I think it is very relevant naman to question that matter. At least sa pagkaunawa ko. So patuloy po natin play.
In 2024,
Honorable Franz Castro.
So, kung ayaw niya sagutin, Madam Chair, so let me go through na lang with my question kasi related naman ito. Remember, Madam Chair,
So may hindi na siyang sasagutin kapag ka nag-proceed na to si ma'am. May hindi na siya gustong sagutin. Kung magpo-proceed, may nalaktawan na. Yun yung mangyari kapag ka nagtuloy-tuloy.
pinwestiyon natin ito noong last year at yung 125 million na ito ay hindi ito maipaliwanag, no? Dahil nga confidential no? Nagtago sa word na confidential. At ngayon, kailangan nating maipaliwanag at it is in the interest of the people.
Tama yun, tama. May karapatan yung mga mamamayan na malaman yan. Nangyayari po dyan, no? Napaka-basic po na bagay yan. Dapat malinaw po, maging transparent po. Maging tapat po ang lahat yan. Hindi po ako anti-Duterte, hindi tayo anti-BBM, wala tayong gustong panigan po dito. Pero dapat malinaw po sa atin kung ano yung tama na gagawin at doon sa mali. At I think tama namang usisain yan, alamin yan. Kasi ginamit and how come na kayo yung magpapatuloy, makakapagpatuloy sa iba pang usapin kung may ayaw na pang usapan. So yan po yung nagiging parang diin po ng pag-uusap po nito. Hopefully, meron pong decent, merong enough reason si Ma'am Sara po doon to not para hindi sagutin yung tanong po na patungkol doon.
100
And enough reason para mag-proceed at hindi sagutin at mag-proceed sa ibang bagay.
25 million na ito, Madam Chair, kaya kailangan ito
Kasi
na
baka naman may reason talaga, ano?
mabusisi at kailangan ito maipaliwanag ng OVP. Kaya hindi tayo pwedeng questionin ng mga rules, questionin ng mga topic, etc. Dahil related din naman talaga ito sa budget, Madam Chair.
Madam
Madam Chair.
Yes, you may proceed.
I request that the chairperson of the Finance Committee preside over this hearing.
Madam Vice President, with due respect, you are not allowed to do that, Madam Vice President.
Ano yung na-request niya?
Over this hearing.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Yes, you may proceed.
I request that the chairperson of the Finance Committee preside over this hearing.
May
Madam
sinasuggestion na
Vice
gagawin.
President, with due respect,
Meron na siyang ginagawang desisyon na gusto niyang ipagawa dito sa kapulungan po na ito.
you are not
At
allowed
hindi po siya pinayagan.
to do that, Madam Vice President. You are not allowed to introduce any motion. You are a research person this
Not-
hearing, Madam President.
I did
Vice
not move,
President.
ma'am. I requested as your resource person, I requested
So
that the
your request
chairperson
is
of the
denied,
committee.
Madam Vice President. Just please answer the question. The issue on confidential funds falls squarely within our discussion of your 2025 budget.
Narinig mo yung sinabi niya, ma'am? Narinig mo yung
Please proceed.
nakikinig ka sa kanya kanina?
Absolutely.
Walang rules dito.
Please proceed and answer the question. It's a very simple question.
Diba?
Please explain.
Nangyari kay Sarah dito, guys. Walang rules ang po nang galing, walang rules.
The specific
Ngayon ko
spending
lang ito nakita, ako ngayon nyo lang ito napapanood, ngayon ko lang din nakikita po itong usapan dito.
on those
Ngayon nagugulat po ako sa reaction ni Sarah na hindi ko alam saan po niya hinugot yung walang rules. So,
items that she enumerated, amounting to a total of, honorable friends, do you want to
Amounting
repeat
to a
that?
total of 73.287 million. So, dahil may notice of disallowance, so ibig sabihin, Madam Chair, illegal ito at not in accordance with the joint circular by the COA, DBM, and other related agencies. So, kung ito ay dinisallow, so ibig sabihin, illegal yung paggamit nito. Madam Chair,
okay, ngayon ko lang po nalalaman, no? Hindi pala talaga fully approve yun or talagang legal yung nangyari according sa sinasabi po ni ma'am. Usapin sa COA, pati po sa administrasyon ni BBM. Ganun po ba? So, yun po yung pagkakarinig ko po dito. Comment down below kung ano yung pagkakaunawa nyo. So, ginamit yung funds na yun without any legal approval or permission sa mga nauukol po na otoridad. So, play po natin.
itong mga items na binanggit ko po, Madam
Madam
Chair.
Chair,
Madam Vice President.
you cannot allow a member of the House to just claim that it is illegal. That is a notice of disallowance. That is a procedure inside the Commission on Audit, hindi sa upuan niya.
Honorable friends,
Okay, thank you, Madam Chair. So, thank you for the explanation, Vice President. Okay, next. According to accomplishment report of OVP, it spent 10 million for payment of reward. So, Madam Chair, in 11 days, ilang tao kaya at magkano kada tao ang reward? In fact, COA disallowed the whole amount spent by OVP for payment of reward. Hindi ba, Madam Chair, questionable ito?
Madam Chair, the invitation letter that we received from the House of Representatives. Dear Vice President Duterte, the House Committee on Appropriations will hold briefings, hearings on the budget proposals of various departments, agencies, and corporations relative to the fiscal year 2025 National Expenditure Program as the basis of the fiscal year 2025 General Appropriations Bill.
Okay, parang
Nasaan?
ulit-ulit na yung
Sa presentation
sinasabi
ko
ni-
kanina, ang haba.
Saan?
Ang confidential funds.
honorable friends,
Okay, so ayaw pag-usapan pala yun para. Sino dito yung mga nakapanood ng hearing po o ng pag-uusap po na ito dito, budget hearing? Comment down below anong masasabi mo sa reaksyon ni Sara Duterte dito at sa usapin po na ito. Tama ba ito? Mali? Ikaw, anong masasabi mo? Pag-usapan po natin yan sa ibaba. Hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell para updated ka palagi sa mga videos natin. See ya ulit sa susunod na video.